Okay, so I wanted to film another one of these. The one with horror that went to loop 3 took almost an hour, which I think is a bit excessive. So this time I'm just going to try to get to level ultra, giving tips for young Venus here. Just the mutations I look out for, why I choose what I do, what weapons I like on him. Yeah, just improvising. So I'm just looking for level ultra and then whatever from there. Probably just play really aggressively until I die, because I don't need another hour-long run. So, with YV, wow. I like to only really use his right click whenever sorry, I'm embarrassed about missing that. I only like to use my right click if I'm shooting something that actually needs it. So I do like to get thrown, but it costs a lot of ammo. Oh, speaking of, it costs a lot of ammo, but Scarier Face, it's a great first pull. Definitely don't need patience here. Definitely one of these two for me. Rabbit Paw, I would rather get back muscle on YV to make the high ammo cost more usable. So I'm going to, what this does is, when you right click with YV, he shoots his gun twice. This makes him shoot it even more. I believe it's 4 times, but it uses all that ammo and all that reload time. So I don't really want this yet. I want it, but I want trigger fingers first. I probably want back muscle first too. As a first mutation, I'm gonna prioritize Scarier Face because I don't have the setup to make this really, really worth it. Also, starting with the gold crossbow, it's a good thing to be able to right click. It'll dish out a lot of damage. It's just a very solid weapon in general. The crossbow, one of my favorite things you can find in the first few levels. One-shots these stupid scorpions. It's just very solid. Grenade launcher, also one of the best weapons you can find here. Great for killing these stupid maggots. There's the big bandit. We have a couple right clicks, and he's gone. Simple as. YV's passive is he just, in general, shoots faster, which is really good, honestly. Okay, so in this case, more survivability is probably good for trying to make a video on this to make sure I get this first try. I don't expect to have trouble. I usually loop every single run I play. Unless something crazy happens. Rabbit Paw, without back muscle, it's really not worth it yet. Open Mind recently got buffed. Some characters, it's better than others. Like, Chicken, you are more likely to get the super HP chests, which can put your max health back up after losing it to dying. So if you're really struggling on something like Chicken, Robot, it's good. You can get more weapons to eat. YV, I really don't need it. There's a chance you can get an extra radiation tank, which is good on anybody, but so it used to be like the worst thing ever, but it got buffed on December 5th, update 100. So for what I have right now, Rabbit Paw, if I had back muscle already, I would take Rabbit Paw here, but just general survivability, I'm gonna take Rhino Skin. Lucky Shot, I literally never take. I can't remember the last time I took this, to be honest. It gives you a random ammo type on some kills. It's really not useful, in my opinion. There's very little I would take that over. Seems like a trend. I can actually go to the pizza sewers because I have a grenade launcher. So I might as well. Let's try to find the, oh, there it is. Give me all that radiation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And, oh man. These are all great, to be honest. Higher back muscle, because I'm playing YV, having more ammo is fantastic. And I want it before Throne Butt, personally. Gamma Guts, really solid. Since I'm going to try to just get to level Ultra, I don't need it for this run. It doesn't matter. Studying Hunger, I think it's a lot better if you're on for shorter runs. Paired with something like Second Stomach and Rabbit Paw, it can be really strong. I really don't feel like I need it though. So I love Back Muscle on YV, so I'm gonna take that. Okay. Oh my god. Don't look at that. Hey, I'm just showing off Rhino skin. Look how good it is. I still have 6 HP. I can play like complete ass, and I still have 6 HP. Great mutation. Get out of here. Not worried. I put in the hours to justify playing sloppy and not being punished. Hey, one day you'll be just like me. You don't want that. Bazooka, the really cool kill yourself weapon, I'm gonna take instead of grenade launcher. I think it's more fun. This is a video game. It's all about having fun. I never ever get mad in this game ever. And definitely not every single time I lose a run. Bazooka, great weapon. Be careful with it. It's a lot more risky than the grenade launcher because it explodes on contact with a surface, so you can't like shoot it around corners or something. Ah, boo. I always forget the punishment for lazy play is no cool radiation tank. Nope. I don't want a crown. I don't need a crown. Die. I kind of want to skip this, but I don't really have it. Oh, something's alive. Never mind. I do have a choice. Thank you. That'll give me a big weapon chest. Hello there. Okay. Let's see what level up choices we get. So, long run, YV with long arms, so you can have an infinite ammo thing and then have super plasma cannon in your offhand. It's awesome. Never want lucky shot. I already talked about that. Bolt Marrow, I would like to take if I had something that wasn't a normal ass crossbow. I mean, it's golden, but it's whatever. Stress. I've already said I don't like taking stress in a video. With higher max HP, it's a little bit better because if you're at half health, you still have 6 HP. It's almost full base health, and you're shooting a lot faster, and you're YV, so you're popping real quick. But I don't really have a reason to take long arms right now. I would like to take long arms, but like I said, I'm not going for the long run. I think I'll take stress. I'll just take it. I want to shoot really fast. But what you really want on YV is trigger fingers, not stress. So, not ideal. Definitely look out for trigger fingers. Try to get that. Oh, that was a strategy. Now I can shoot faster. It's all part of the plan. Stop it. Did you die? Okay, I already skipped one super weapon chest. Do I want to skip another one? I kind of don't want this bazooka because I'm going to blow my fucking head off. That is good. I like that. Oh, whoa. Back it up. I like the auto shotgun. I don't like the normal shotgun, but auto shotgun I do like. So this is what I'm talking about of right-clicking when you actually need it only. And that's these stupid crystals and stuff. And the big tank guys in the next level. Boom. To scare your face, crossbow and YV is just really solid. Because you have the option to save ammo with a left click or expend your ammo to one-shot these guys. More ammo efficient than a heavy crossbow. Minigun, I don't think I want to take that. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, I mean... I kind of like the minigun, but I honestly, the auto shotgun is probably better here. I'm gonna take the minigun anyway, because I like the noise it makes, which is a completely justifiable reason for taking a thing that I think will perform worse. So follow in my example. Shotgun shoulders, I don't like. Lucky shot, I don't like. This is a really bad pool. Hammerhead, I've said before, makes your runs a lot more consistent. Eliminates bad spawn locations. Helps kill Little Hunter. I don't think I need that. Extra feet, it's really not ideal in the slightest. It is very unfortunate. But I think it's not as bad as some people make it out to be. Personally, I like this better than all three of these, so I guess I'm walking fast now. Hey, and I walk normal on ice. It's all calculated. Okay. I just got a super weapon chest. I will skip another one. Okay. Whatever you say, man. You fool. Oh, never mind. I have like full health. I'm gonna say you fool. You've activated my stress. But then I got a million health kits. Okay, let's see what options we have here. Impact wrists, awesome. I don't like to mix strong spirit with rhino skin, unless you want to guarantee a win on like sitting on the throne or something, or to help you fight like the captain. Patience, I don't think I need because Rabbit Paw and Impact Wrists are both solid. Impact Wrists, I think I'm going to take just because it's really good on the beginning of loop. And so I can guarantee a level Ultra. I mean, Rabbit Paw would probably also do that. And it would help me get some more ammo with my back muscle. Maybe I'll take Rabbit Paw. Impact Wrists, that is for doing runs like I did on Horror, where I got to loop 3. I'm not looking that far into the future, so give me a bunch of ammo. But if you want to play to the best, to the peak of humanity, take Impact Wrist there. Oh my god, hello. I was not looking at you. Alright, calm down. I think I like zone out when I'm talking like that. It's a weakness I didn't know I had. Alright. I'm trying to play around this thing. I don't want to call the cops on myself. So like right-clicking there to one-shot those guys. Very good. That's not ideal. I don't need shells. Would you calm down? Not following my own advice with right-clicking. A heavy slugger? That's pretty funny. Do I want a heavy slugger? That would be crazy damage. It's kind of funny. I don't use the heavy. I really don't use the heavy slugger a lot. I don't much enjoy it, but I want to see how fast it kills Little Hunter. Kind of curious. You're scaring me, dude. Thanks. Oh, is that a heavy crossbow? It is a heavy crossbow. Let's see how fast that kills Little Hunter. This is not a good 2 weapons. Wow, that is embarrassing. Not a good 2 weapons to have. But I'm really curious what kind of damage this does. Oh, I didn't even get to try the heavy slugger. I do not like the heavy slugger. Oh my god, now I know I don't use it. I never give it a chance, because like, look at this range. Oh goody. It's a really slow melee weapon. Joy. Stop it. It's not that slow. It's alright. That range really does suck, though. There's a shitty melee weapon. It's okay. Trigger fingers and oh god. Hello. Here's where stress comes into play. That is or hammerhead. Crazy spawn. 2 bad weapons to have here. Give me something. It's not great. It'll work though. Okay, let me take the flag cannon here. Would you just die, man? Let me rush the Necromancer over here. Okay. There's a very... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say Hammerhead gets rid of bad spawn locations. Because when you can just run into the wall right there and sit there with a Heavy Slugger, you're perfectly fine. But that was a bit hairy. You know, if I was trying to go deep loop here, I would take Patience, but Rabbit Paw, Back Muscle, and Second Stomach, it's a pretty good setup for staying alive and shooting things a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Health kits will now heal 4 instead of 2. I'm going to... thank you. These guys are annoying. I get more item drops. My items are better, and I have more max ammo. It's just like I'm a walking armory over here, and I have a lot of health potential. Would you just die already? Nobody likes you, man. Nobody. I think I want heavy crossbow ammo here. Lightning hammer is awesome. Wish I had taken long arms, but you never know what you're gonna get. It's been unfortunate. I think if I had trigger fingers, I would take that lightning hammer or long arms, either or. But without either of them, wow, you have a lot of health, man. It's just not worth it. Especially when I don't care about getting deep loop. Man, that reload time. That's why you want trigger fingers. I was sitting there spamming click from, after right clicking with this thing, it takes forever to be usable again if you don't have trigger fingers. The mutation spread I'm getting here is really turning this video into a how to play YV if the game wants to give you everything you don't want. But whatever. I guess since I couldn't show it off. YV, I load in. I'm looking for a back muscle. Then I'm looking for a throne butt. Well, then I'm looking, second I'm looking for trigger fingers. Third, I'm looking for throne butt. That is my top priority. I'll take them pretty much over everything. Although when Scarier Face shows up, you kind of just have to grab that because it's so good. But in general, get more max ammo, shoot your right click more times, and then, no, I keep saying it in reverse order. Get more max ammo. Then you reload faster on kills, and then you shoot your right click more times. Then like Rabbit Paw for getting more ammo, you know. See, I don't even care about getting hit there because my health kits are insane. And now I can just back up and shoot 700 million bolts into the dude. He's gigantic and just stands there. Easy. Oh man. Already said I don't want this. I hate this. I don't want this. Okay, the title of this video is YV, but the game hates you. What not to do. Recycle gland. If I still had the minigun, I'd probably take that. I guess I'm taking strong spirit. Man, this is a stupid ass YV run. But I gave a lot of my thought process, so it's whatever. How to play YV even if your luck sucks. How to play YV, spam high damage right clicks until you win. because you're a gun god. Also, press the B button a lot. We get to level Ultra, and then this run, ugh, it's stupid. Like I said, I hope I gave some good tips for the mutations that I find make him perform very well. YV is a very fun character, and he can do some insane things. I love him a lot. He's the gun god. He's also raps very good. Let's check out his Ultra mutation. Get me out of 1-1. I wonder if I should kill the captain. That could be fun. If I can pull it off and not embarrass myself. I guess I'll show off the captain. I'll try to show off the captain. She's kind of mean. But I'm gonna get, like, awesome weapons. That's the thing I love the most about YV, is you can have a very mediocre mutation pool, but you always know at the end of the day, you're fucking rich, you got a crazy mansion, and you're really cool. So, isn't that what really matters? Oh man. Energy Sword, one of my favorite weapons in the whole game. Normal Plasma Cannon. Oh, hello there. Super Plasma Cannon. The Ultra Mutations, I totally wasn't paying attention. You can either get even more increased ammo, or you can have a free pop upgrade. Pop is your right click. Yeah, it's a free upgrade. I love it. I'll never not take that one. I don't really care about... Really, you want... It's not called Racing Mind. It's called Trigger Fingers. You want Trigger Fingers, so you should never need the higher firing speed. I do not have Trigger Fingers because the game fucking despised it. I don't think it showed a single time. So that's my fault. I should have played better. But this is a great setup to go kill the police captain. So I'll show you how to do that if you don't know. Let me just make sure I get there real quick. Go. Come here. Oh, it wore off. That's bad. It went further into that wall than I expected. That's fine. We'll get there next time. No big deal. I really wish I had Trigger Fingers. Oh, alright, I guess I'm leaving. Bye. Okay. Wow, that was such a cool song, Wavy. So true. I'm gonna take MHS only. I really like this crown, especially on YV. I think it's great to grab it as soon as possible, because you go to his cool mansion, you get 2 weapons you really like, and then you don't really care what the game's dropping. So let's not die real quick. I really like the heavy auto crossbow. It's insane DPS. Like that. Crazy DPS. Okay, here we go. Let's go to... Bye. So yeah, you just press E on the van, go to the police place, the IDPD headquarters. This is gonna be fun. What? Why didn't my shot go off? That was weird. Wait, what? What is that? Wait, huh? I don't know what that is. It's dragging me in. That's a portal. Where? What? What did I do? Is that just the normal level end portal? Oh, shit. I should have thought that one through. That is a glitch in it. What did I do? What? Okay. I don't know what the hell I just did, but I will take it, I guess. It like it was like the horror Ultra. It was like the earliest portal I've ever seen. Was there just like no enemies on the map? Was there like one cop in the whole place? I think there might have been like one dude. That was so weird. Let me know if you've ever seen that. That was bizarre. I can't even get over it. Okay, let's make sure that's not a mimic. Ow. Yeah, I can play really stupid because I get so much HP from these more often health kits. Though I was hoping I would get one more. Because here we are at the police captain, and I guess I'm gonna start this with a cool super plasma cannon right click and then try to reload it. But that might take an eternity, so I might just switch to the crossbow and go crazy on her. Yeah, it's taking a long time. I was looking at the reload timer. Whoa, that... Okay, here we go, stress. Yep, okay. So everything I complained about... This is a lesson for you. Everything I complained about won me that run just now. I was looking at my reload timer, she got the jump on me, but it didn't matter because I had safety from being killed, left with 1 HP, I had stress, so I shot 1,000,000 crossbow bolts a second and just did ridiculous damage. Really didn't deserve that, but like I said, I wasn't really trying to play the best ever. But yeah, that's how you win the game, baby. I love the credits song.